Well, welcome back. We got the team back in the building. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Take that hat off, man. You take that.
Nixon 7, man.
Nixon 7.
Yo, take that hat off, man. What's up, man?
Injuries, man. Come
Anyway,
on,
welcome back.
everybody know.
Yo, we back in the building. We got the full squad in the building. I'm the host, Kev. We got July. We got my man King J. And we got the Celtics and Pacers game going on. Yo, what's up, fellas? What's good?
Good, man. It's a good game going on right now.
Good game going on right
This
now.
might go 6, or this could go 6 or 5.
So July, since you wasn't around for the last one, last show, I'm gonna ask you, right? How many games you give the Pacers to win? Or do you think they could win the series?
Yo, they're gonna win at least one game. Because it's one of those games Boston's gonna, you know what I mean? Boston's gonna be Boston. They're gonna play down to the competition, give up one game, and close it out in Boston. That's what they're gonna do.
Wait, can I ask you a question though?
No, you can fucking not. Let me tell you something. If you say the Pacers can go anywhere but
Can I ask you a question?
Cancun, my G, it's over.
Can
There's
I ask
no
you a question
team.
though? Can I ask you a question? Are you only saying that because they just packed y'all?
No, they did not. That's not what I'm
I'm just
saying.
asking because you know some.
Because even when the Knicks are fully healthy, we would have whipped Pacers' ass. You know that.
I also know if it was a fifth, we all be dead. Nah, I love you, bro.
Hey, yo, fix your fucking face, bro.
Yo. So let's talk about this. We got the all rookie teams out here. We got the all defensive teams. So I'm gonna give you the rundown of the first team and second team. So this is the all rookie team, first team, right? We got Chet Holmgren, we got Victor Wembanyama, we got Brandon Miller from the Charlotte Hornets, Jaime Jaquez Jr. from the Miami Heat, and Brendan Pisminski from the Warriors. That's on the first team. Second team, we got Derek Lively the second. We got Amon Thompson. We got Keontae George, Kaysen Wallace, and G.G. Jackson the second from Memphis Grizzlies. So, y'all see anything wrong with this first team or second team? The guys that I mentioned.
I mean, I've heard around maybe somebody like, I don't know his game, whatever that from the first squad, Pajetsky.
Yeah, I
What is he
think
from the
I was just
Warriors?
about to say that. Yeah, I think they be overrating him.
Oh, Pazets. I can't. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about from the Warriors, Brendan.
The nigga was
Yeah.
starting.
Yeah, he started a couple of games for them, and Klay Thompson went to the bench. He was coming off the bench.
Yeah, but I think even like I think the Warriors was settling with him. Like that's why the Warriors ain't really do nothing this year. You feel me? Like I feel like if they want to get back, like he's not a starter. He's not starter caliber. Like he's not gonna. You feel me? Like he's good. He's a good rookie, but I felt like they settled with him, put him in the starting lineup. Just
Yeah,
because
I don't know
Clay
his
wasn't
game
having the
much.
year that he uses, he fell off a little bit because of injuries.
I
Felt
feel
like
like
selling with him.
somebody from the second squad should have been there instead of him, and maybe he shouldn't. I don't even know his game like that, but I thought Scoot Henderson picked it up during the second half of the season.
Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, he picked it up.
Now I think G.G. Jackson could have made the first team
That's what I'm saying.
over
G.G.
him.
Jackson should have went on the first squad.
All right, so if y'all say that, right? Let's go look at his stats. Let's look at these goddamn stats. Now, crazy, man.
Don't do that to Scoop, boy.
Scoop? Let me look up Scoop.
Boy.
Let me look up the Scoop.
Second half of the season, he was balling.
Yo, I
The only
freaking
thing
hate
bad is his shooting percentage.
Scoot Henderson.
Yo, Hall getting you in the comments, bro.
Hall
getting you in our chat, bro.
Relax.
Who? Me? He getting me in the comments?
Nah, he getting at Julio. Nigga said Scoot Henderson.
Scoot Henderson. Get the fuck, man. Yo, I
told you, yo, my man, excuse my man, audience. He haven't been right since Sunday. I'ma speak up for him. All right. Excuse my boy.
Knicks don't play well during the afternoon. It should have been a night game. So that plus injuries fucked us all up.
Nah, it was the injuries. It definitely was the injuries.
It's definitely the injuries. This is why I don't understand how Kev can be there. Oh, I don't know. I can't say. Yeah, you can say that because if we went this far without them, you know what I'm saying? With them, we would have.
All right, so look. All right.
Spanked them.
All right, hold on. You say Scoot, right? Scoot giving you for this year. Scoot giving you 14, 3, and 5.
That's decent.
That's decent.
Good. That's decent.
That's decent. So let me look up some other names. I'm gonna go through some of these guys' stats. So okay, so Chet and Victor, they in. Let me look up Brandon Miller. Yeah. Brandon Miller.
I think Brandon Miller was nice. Should be around.
I said Andy Miller. Why they gave me Andy Miller? Not Andy Miller. I said Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller's 21 years old. He plays like goddamn Okay, so Brandon was 17, 4, and 3. I saw him. Jaime Jaquez is good, so I saw him. So that wasn't a problem. So let's look up.
My bad. Tatum just took OB. Took him in yen to A1.
Most likely they gonna win the first game.
And the second.
It's only a 7-point lead, so they doing that. Oh, come on, yo. I see. Come on. So the Brandon dude from Golden State, nigga had 9, 5, and 3. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. They overrated him, bro. Like he wasn't even starting caliber. Like he was starting, but he didn't make a difference for them. That's why them niggas was in 10 feet.
Out, bro. The NBA be bugging out. The nigga averaged 9. You could basically say 9, 6, and 4. Really? Come on, bro.
Even on the rookie, the rising stars, he was starting on his team. I'm like, yo, he's not what they trying to make him out to be. Like,
I don't know his game.
He's not that. He's high, bro. He could shoot threes. He a hustle man. But like, I don't know. Like,
I seen him play.
Yeah, I don't know what else he really is.
So let me look up.
He's just a little light skinned nigga to keep going with the rest of the Warriors light skinned niggas.
Let me look at let me look at
doing that shit, though.
Let me look at Amon Thompson's stats. Yo, you know you got Luke Kennard out here laughing and shit. The fuck? This nigga running up the court with a big smile on his face, like, yo, bro, you mad slow and you trash.
Shooting well, 57% for the Celtics, 54 for the Pacers. Watch Miles Turner here on this pick and roll. Slip out early, doesn't.
Oh, Miles Turner. There you go. Oh, well, you know what? Amon Thompson ain't do. He ain't do better than him because he's 9, 6, and 3.
So I don't understand why Scoot wasn't even mentioned. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why Scoot at least
Yeah.
get in the second.
All right, I give you Scoot. I give you that.
Scoot.
I give you that. But he don't play for your Knicks, so don't worry about it.
Man, don't worry. We don't need bums like that. What we do
Oh,
need,
now,
what we
oh,
do
now
need,
you don't need bums like that.
I mean, somebody like maybe Booker want to come to New York. Maybe KD is like, you know what? I feel like I could be that missing piece in New York.
Yo, bro, you hear yourself?
We deserve better. This is Popeye's new golden barbecue sandwich.
Just
can't-
saying, throwing it out there. You know what I mean? What if Embiid is like, you know what, yo, fuck Philly, I'm going to New York.
I feel like Derek Lively should be in that first team.
I mean, Derek Lively, I mean, he's a body. He's a
look,
body out there.
Let me look up Cason Wallace stats. I mean, Cason Wallace. Yeah. You might be right, bro. Scoot Henderson, his stats look a little nice there. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me look up Cason. Cason Wallace stats. But you know what though? Scoot is a starter. Yeah, Cason is even worse. Nigga, Cason is 6-2-1.
NBA Hall of Fame Patrick, you know all about sweat.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No Scoot Henderson.
No Scoot. That's fucked up.
Was Scoot even drafted? Scoot wasn't drafted?
Yeah, he came from the what you call that league?
What league?
G League.
He came from the G League?
Yeah. With the Ignites.
Oh, the G League Ignite. Yo, they getting rid of that league though.
Yeah.
That league is over for that shit, man. They say they getting rid of that league. Wow.
I don't know what other rookie is nice like that out there other than Scoot.
I'm sorry, guys. Emergency.
You about to leave?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, he had to go take a fat dump. They don't want to take us in the bathroom with that fool. You goddamn right I want to be in that bathroom with you, fool.
Listen, man.
Yo, he got mad jokes.
I know.
No runs.
I had to go check on my man Utes.
That's what you call it, my brother?
That's what they are. They my seeds. But I'm back. Let's get to going. My bad, Kev.
Nah. All right, let me
we
check
can
that.
talk.
Let me check that defensive team. You know, so I got Hall put the stats up. He said it's like 4 fucking centers on that defense.
Nah, I seen it. It's Wemby, AD, Bam. It is.
Gobert.
It's 4 bigs. And
Gobert.
Facts. And who the 5th?
4 bigs, bro.
The 5th is Herb Jones.
Herb Jones, a forward.
So what y'all think about that?
They ain't get it wrong.
They
ain't get it wrong.
I'm about to say, granted, from my experience playing Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels could have been on that shit, bro.
Jaden
McDaniels a lockup defender, son.
Isn't he on the second team at least?
He give niggas fits. Booker's my favorite player, bro. I didn't hear Booker name that whole series. Like,
because he plays for the
was he playing
Buns, my G. He plays for the Buns.
So all right, so
why
look,
the Knicks want him? Why the Knicks want him?
They want more
scoring because he's in Phoenix. If he comes to New York,
they want more scoring. That's why. But look at the second team: Alex Caruso, that's decent. Drew Holiday. Okay.
He's been
I
injured. I
think
feel like
Jaden McDaniel. I think Jaden McDaniel is better than Herb Jones.
That's what I'm saying. He could have been on that first. He could have been on that first.
nah. Herb Jones is nasty, bro. On the defense, he nasty.
Niggas
And
be
so is
cooking.
Jaden McDaniels.
Niggas
You
be
acting
cooking
like
Herb.
All right, but if Herb Jones was on a playoff team, still
he
going like
was. They just don't make the
Minnesota.
playoffs. He's on a play.
All right, but
His
if he was
team
on a
can
better
make the
team, he'll get
playoffs.
he'll get more clout. But Jaden McDaniels, he's all right. He plays good defense, great defense, but Herb Jones is that he steals.
And what
He
do
steals
Jaden
balls.
McDaniels do?
Defend, bro. He
He
don't
locked up
steal.
Murray. Murray had
Herb
terrible
Jones can
games in
do
the
that.
second round, bro. That was
Herb
because
Jones
of
can do
Jaden
that.
McDaniels and Ant. He could have made the first team. That's my only argument. He could have. I'm not saying he should have. I say he could have.
So
He better than every defender on your team.
No, he
Yo, they got
not better than OG.
Derek White and Jalen
better
Suggs,
OG.
the last two guys.
Better.
Derek White and Jalen Suggs on the last two guys for the second team.
Suggs?
Yeah.
Every possession matters.
What's crazy was Anunoby was there last year with the Toronto Raptors. Dylan Brooks, they was on the second team. Draymond Green, Bam Adebayo, but Bam went to the first team this year.
What about Lou Dort? He don't deserve to be on this second team.
I mean,
because he be putting niggas on clamps too.
Nah, he don't put niggas on clamps. He just give. He's a
fit. He give you a fit. He
give you a fit, but he's a physical type of defender though. Like Jaden McDaniels, man, like he got them long arms, so he look like a fucking octopus out there.
That's a fact.
Where he defended niggas. Yo, this is a wild game, yo. 57-59. Yeah, I'm streaming it, so it's on late on my TV. But
halftime coming up. Miles Turner.
So y'all not mad with the first. Y'all not mad with the all defensive team, the first team.
Nah, not at all.
Bam, AD, Rudy, Herb, and Victor. Yo, so speaking of that Rudy situation, right? So y'all think Wemby should have got Defensive Player of the Year or Rudy?
I'm happy listening to Chris Paul talk about basketball.
I think Wemby.
But is he a shutdown
But
defender?
it's hard to give it to Wemby, number one, because he's a rookie. He's a rookie. Like, we done seen this multiple years from Gobert. And this year again. You feel me? And I think Minnesota was the number one team defensively. Gobert is the anchor of that. So, you feel me? You could give it to him.
But sometimes in the playoffs, that's what's required.
But Wemby be punching shit too.
No, niggas be scared when they see Wemby come lurking. They be scared. I've seen dudes, they on a fast break and they hear them footsteps and they run right past. They run right around the rim and go the other way. Niggas, but you know, with these type of awards, man, I just think like, it'd be a lot of like fatigue. Like if this guy wins it too many times, all right, let's go with this. Because I could give you a clue. Like, listen to this, right? So LeBron James, I think it was his second year or third year. It was his third year. Right, that was the year they beat the Spurs. Right, it was his third year with the Miami Heat. He was on all NBA defensive team, first team. Right, so matter of fact, I got the list right here. 2013. When was it? Got it right here. 2013.
That's only the third person.
I'll tell you right now.
By the Celtics in the first half.
So look at this, right? So look at this.
first two quarters.
2013. All right, 2013, right here. Boom. So look at I want y'all to like listen to this shit, right? So look, in 2013, the 2012-2013 season, the first team all defensive team was LeBron James, Serge Ibaka, Tyson Chandler, Joakim Noah, Tony Allen, and Chris Paul. The second team was Tim Duncan, Paul George, Marc Gasol, Avery Bradley, and Mike Conley. So the Grizzlies had 3 players on their squad on the all defensive team. How the fuck Marc Gasol wins Defensive Player of the Year, but LeBron James is first team all defense?
Nah, yeah, he got robbed. He got robbed that year. I remember that.
But remember, they were going by position. This is the first year they went positionless. That's why you better have 4 centers
Well, all right.
being voted
Okay,
in as the
since
first
you want to
round.
say that,
Got a
let
point.
me see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they got 6 guys on all defensive, right? So look how many forwards they got there. You got Braun, Serge, Tyson, Joakim Noah, and then 2 guards. And it says there's a tie between Joakim Noah and Tyson Chandler. That's when Chandler was on the Knicks and Noah was on the Bulls. But how can you give the defensive player of the year to Marc Gasol? He's on the second team, but you don't give it to LeBron James?
Or you could have gave it to a big on the first team.
You could have given it to Serge Ibaka. You could have gave it to Tyson Chandler or Joakim Noah. Or you could have gave it to Tony Allen. That's crazy.
Cause fuck LeBron, yo. You're not gonna have him win every
You
fucking
one of those,
award
bro.
in one fucking
Come
year.
on, man. Don't appreciate the man when he gone.
one of
Man.
those.
Don't appreciate the man when he gone.
You
I'm
one of
just
those.
saying, that's not what they wanted. They didn't want one man, LeBron James, winning every fucking record, every fucking little award that year. No, you're not getting MVP or NBA first in this or NBA first in that. No, nigga. You're not winning MVP, defensive player.
So you a hater.
Nah, I'm just saying that's how the
That's what it
NBA is
sound
gonna
like.
work. That's how the NBA, unless you're a cutthroat, leading in every single category by miles, bro, they're not giving you every single award in the book.
Yeah, but
LeBron at that time though, LeBron was the best player in the league. So
he was the best player in the league.
He's the best player in the league. Nobody was. You know, you had KD, you had some couple of heads, but it was Braun, bro. Braun was the best player in the league, like at that time. So you could have gave it to him. Kobe was coming to that ending at what that was 2013.
Maybe it's the Jordan narrative. They didn't want him to surpass Jordan.
Kobe, because the previous year Kobe was on a let me see. The previous year, the 2011-2012, Kobe Bryant was on the second team. So the 2012 was Chris Paul, Tony Allen, Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Serge Ibaka. That was the first team. And the second team was Kobe, Rondo, Chandler, Luol Deng, and Kevin Garnett. Kobe was on an all defensive team the previous year before that. In the previous year before that. He was on first all defensive team.
Kobe was like that.
Yeah, he was like that. Like,
and he was older at that time.
Was up there.
He was an older player at them years. Feel me? So think about early.
Look how many times, Kobe was on that first team all defense. He was on that all defensive team for except for the 05 season. He wasn't on the 05 season. But he was there. Look, he was there in 06. He was there in 07. He was there in 08. He was there in 09. He was there in 2010. 2011. That was the last time he was there.
Wait, can I?
Matter of fact, in 2012. He was there 2012.
Yo, Julio, why the hell you look fake, bro?
His background,
like
right?
You fucking floating in the fucking
my background.
This is bad. Yo, how you get your background like that?
That ass. I'm like, yo, why this nigga look like he's
Wow, my crib is fire, bro. My first time having a fireplace, bro.
This nigga said his crib is fire.
oh my boy CP on this bitch. My boy CP on the scene, man.
Yo, bro, it's over for CP. All right, so now, yo, let's talk about So what y'all think about like who should retire now, man? Because we got a bunch of old players that can't get no ring.
Don't
You
say
ain't-
CP.
I'm asking Julio. Right? I'm
Julio,
asking
don't do it.
Yo, I
Don't do it.
think nah. Barring win or not, I think Al Horford after this season is done. I don't want to see Al Horford on another squad. I'm tired of hearing his name.
He
Yo,
ain't
bro,
done.
it sounds like a
I don't
Boston.
understand why he's still out there.
Sounds like a
He needs to
Boston.
go.
Look
Yeah.
at CP3, nigga got gray hair on his beard.
CP3 is another one.
Nigga, so do
He gotta
Julio.
get his ass out of here. CP3 gotta get the fuck out of here. He done. No ref want to work with him. All the refs are gonna call text on him every game.
That's just Scott Forster.
That,
man. That's,
exactly.
Nah, everyone.
That's
And
just
then
Scott.
on top of that, he's
And
gonna
that's
catch a
personal.
hammy every other game. He's gonna catch a hammy every other game.
Y'all
Get
can
him
use
out of
him.
here. Get him out of here. Who else is around? Who are the oldest players in the league?
Chris Paul,
KD. KD getting up there.
KD,
Yeah, he is. What, he 35 now? He is getting up there.
about 30.
Derrick Rose needs to hang it up. That's
Well,
another
Derrick
one.
Rose,
His knees.
Derrick Rose will be coming off the bench.
Yeah, but then knees.
So will
Even that, his
CP3.
knees can't even take care of it. He's always injured.
All right, so the oldest players in the league right now is LeBron, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul, Taj Gibson, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, Jeff Green,
Wait,
West-
stop right there. Stop right there. Name the first five.
LeBron James, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul, Taj Gibson, and Kyle Lowry.
All right, boom. Stop right there. LeBron James, PJ Tucker. Only two niggas on that fucking squad that got a ring. And Kyle Lowry. The other two, no ring. Hang the shit up. It's over.
PJ Tucker need to pack it up after what Kyrie did.
PJ Tucker needs to
He got a
pack it
ring.
up.
He got more rings than Melo.
It don't matter.
Nigga, he was on up. He was. Don't do that, bro.
He got
Don't
more
say he
rings
got
than
more
Melo.
rings than Melo.
He got
bro.
more rings than Melo. He got more rings than Chris Paul.
You
What's the
talking
problem?
about niggas who had to lead the squad, whether
Oh
than a
my
bus
God.
rider.
What does PJ Tucker do?
PJ
All
bro?
right.
Tucker was a
So
bus
What
rider.
does he do? He's not even a
Chris Paul.
defender anymore.
When the last time Chris Paul drove the bus?
Phoenix.
He wasn't driving it, but he wasn't the best player there.
He was the most important player on that team.
Did
That's
he
not the
drove? Did he
question.
drive? Did he drive the bus, or he was just the attendant that was on the bus, picking up the? You know, they go pick up the
He
kids
was
at the
giving
house.
Devin
bring them
Booker.
back.
He was
They go
giving
pick up
Devin
the kids
Booker
from the
breaks.
house and bring them back to the school bus.
Nah,
No,
Chris
Paul.
Chris
In
Paul's the one
20,
that gets on
when
the
they
bus
went to the
clean it
finals,
after they
if they
done
would
with
have
it.
won that finals, Chris Paul would have been Finals MVP.
Yeah, but what's his name had a hamstring problem? Devin Booker.
Chris Paul was the best player in that whole playoff for the Phoenix, bro.
my
Devin
fucking-
Booker was just coming into his. He wasn't that yet. He's that now. He wasn't that yet. That was his first playoffs. It was Chris Paul was the best player on that.
Yo, the fucking
He wasn't the
point is
most
Chris Paul
talented, bro,
gotta
but they
fucking
needed
retire.
him. Without him,
Chris Paul gotta go. PJ Tucker gotta go, nigga. They gotta go, motherfucker. Say bye to Chris Paul. No team want to sign his ass. For
why you keep
what?
saying that? Why you keep
For
saying that?
what? What
Why you
team
keep
is gonna
saying
sign
nobody want
Chris
to
Paul?
time?
Who's gonna sign Chris Paul? Give
He
me
go
a
to
team.
Milwaukee.
For what?
What you mean
To
for
take
what?
what? Dame is there.
Nigga, Chris Paul is 39. He ain't starting. He gonna come off the
It
bench.
don't matter. It didn't work with Curry and them. You think it's gonna work with
Nigga, what do you
Milwaukee?
mean it didn't work with Curry and them? That team, the whole team ain't work. Nigga, Clay about to be out. Draymond about to be out. Nigga, the whole team was being shitty. What are you talking about? it didn't work. Like it was Chris Paul's fault.
Yo, ho,
Chris
you
Paul
hear
don't
this shit?
play. Chris Paul don't play.
He did
What
play.
team
What are you
is gonna
talking about?
take him? He don't play. He's ass. He don't give you nothing.
I don't even listen to Knicks fans, man, because they
All he saw,
delusional.
all he
Y'all
done, all he
delusional
is,
about y'all. All y'all do is watch yourself.
he's
Y'all
like a
delusional.
coach. He's like LeBron James without the abilities. He just knows how to point. Give me the draw board. I draw up a play. That's Chris Paul.
Chris Paul got a good another year, 2 years in him.
Oh, he got like 20 minutes on the court. Get him out of here after that. Get him out.
Nigga said he got 20 minutes on the court, bro.
Get him out of here.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
I
And
mean,
PJ
that's what
Tucker.
it is.
PJ Tucker is another one, though. He can't defend. He can't shoot.
Could shoot.
He can't shoot. Them little corner threes, he ain't hitting them like he ain't
Y'all
really hitting.
niggas needed them.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're a perfectly fine, well-tuned machine
Y'all, when y'all
that
healthy,
just fell off the rails. Injuries.
get rid of Tibbs.
Because of Philly. No,
That's a
because of
fact.
Philly.
Get rid of Tibbs. He ain't lying.
We never not. We're there because of Tibbs. We're not getting rid of Tibbs. No way.
Y'all sound.
No way.
Sound
No
delusional.
way.
You know Tibbs did the same thing last year, right?
No, he did not.
Ran his players down to the ground.
Oh, I
He got
wasn't even talking
injured.
about that. I was talking about like supposed to be going
He
to
got-
the conference finals and getting
he
past
got
the
injured.
series before.
But listen, this is our second back-to-back playoff and get into the second round. Your Phoenix Buns got
I didn't know
bounced
getting to the
first
the
round.
So
second
this
round.
nigga just called your shit the Phoenix Buns.
But wait, hold on.
KD
I didn't know getting to the
and
second round was
and
a
Booker.
what's I didn't know getting to the second round was what you making it to be.
I mean,
I thought the
listen,
goal was to
back-to-back.
go to the chip, and if you don't go there, I didn't know the goal was to go to the second round.
I mean, listen, y'all found out the goal as soon as the first round ended. Y'all went to Cancun, chill, was like, fuck it, we ain't winning. Knicks still had a chance, but we got injured. Don't worry, bro. We'll be back.
The
We'll
Knicks
be
still
back
have a
soon.
chance right now. The way you
No,
told
they
me.
don't. No, they don't. That's all right.
They still got a chance.
Next year, don't worry about it. Next year,
Oh, so that's what NY stands for next year.
50 plus games. Look, 50. He's going for another 50 plus games next year. You hear? You heard?
Y'all are the Cowboys of the NBA, bro.
We're
I'm gonna
not.
say it now, and I'm gonna forever say it.
We're not. That's like the Cowboys getting to the.
Y'all have the best fans. Y'all fans come out. Y'all pop out. Y'all always lit. Garden be rocking. Y'all always get y'all fans here. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I know y'all always get y'all fans here thinking we gonna do it, and then something happens. Just like last year. Y'all wasn't supposed to lose to the Heat second round. When the Heat beat Milwaukee, the Knicks fans was hyped. Oh, we about to play an 8th seed.
Why are they reporting that there are so many players probably want to come to the Knicks? Why are they making trade ideas for players to come to the Knicks?
Because y'all a good team.
No,
I didn't say
because
y'all
those
was
players,
trash.
because those players told their managers like, yo, throw this shit out there. Yo, throw this shit out there. I think I want to play for the Knicks.
You serious, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now
How do you
we
think
don't.
reports get out there? How do you think how do you think the Booker shit got out there? Booker was like, damn, I wish I was in New York. I bet, yo. I heard he want to go to New York.
So now Booker
You don't
wants to.
think KD's telling his agent like, damn, son, we fucked up with New York. Well, you think there's a chance of New York? Would you go? And KD's like, you know what? Yeah. Because if I win there, all this shit about me is going to end, and I'm a fucking certified legend.
KD had a chance to go to New York with his guy when he was better.
No, he
He's
did
not
go to
going
New York.
New York.
He
He's
did
not-
go to New York.
Yeah,
He did. But
he went to
to that
Brooklyn.
bum-ass Brooklyn. Yeah, exactly. That
He
bum-ass team Brooklyn.
KD runs from the spotlight. He's not running to the spotlight. He's running from it.
Point is, when he comes to New York, he still doesn't need to be the spotlight because you got Brunson. Yeah, A1, 1A, A1, 1+. The star of New York, Jalen Brunson.
How did this become a New York Knicks episode?
I don't
Because I
even know,
made
bro.
it.
I'm just
You know,
Kev,
sitting
can
here
you
listening.
continue on with the
Yeah.
episode? I
I'm
respect
just
you
listening.
for coming on here with that hat, but Kev, let's finish this. Let's finish this up, Kev.
Man, let's
He gonna
man.
make this shit into a Knicks episode, bro.
He will.
I'm telling ya,
Yeah,
we
he
were
will.
just injured. We can even run it back with the same team. We don't gotta add. We can run it right back. And maybe Tibbs, after seeing Alec Burke, after seeing Bogdanovich just be back, so he can use his bench a little bit more. Hart is gonna come off the bench. If we get Hartenstein back and Mitch Robinson, one of them is coming off the bench. Come on, that's 4 players coming off the bench. That's a 9-man rotation.
Yo, delusion is an all-time high, man. That shit
Yo,
is
man.
crazy.
Oh my God, son.
Yo,
Oh
delusion
my
is
God.
an
All right.
all-time high. Look, I'm
And
gonna
we
just
wait,
got
hold
Deuce
on.
McBride.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me
That's
ask
a
you one question.
10-man.
As
With-
you feel like your team could stay the same, what do you feel like other teams gonna do? You don't feel like they're gonna get better?
They ain't gonna do shit because they won't have a bench like ours. We got Precious still on the bench.
Precious.
When we sign back OG, come on, son. Our
Yo.
team
That
is
Precious?
fire. I'm just saying, the bench is deep.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
This
You
nigga
get
said
Randall back.
Precious off the bench.
You
He
get
didn't even say
OG
Josh
back.
Hart or DiVincenzo. This nigga said Precious.
You get Brunson back from a broken
Yo,
hand.
you need to throw
got
your team a first
Bogdanovich
aid
back.
kit, man. Them niggas need a med kit because a bunch of injuries over there. Yo, man, fuck the Knicks, man. We ain't even talking about them niggas. I'm sick of them niggas. Every year is the same goddamn shit, man. Fuck them niggas. Every year is the same shit with these bozos, man.
Yo, but
Second
this year,
round, first round, y'all out here
This year was
spitting on
different.
niggas that on the sideline. He bounce you out the playoff. Then the next year after, you don't even get to the playoffs. Then y'all get to the playoffs, you lose to Miami, the 8th seed. All right. Then you come
everybody
back.
lost to Miami. That's
Then
not
you
fair.
come back again. Y'all niggas is slipping on the fucking court, breaking your ankle. Y'all want to be slapping a ball out somebody's hand. You're breaking your wrist. Niggas want to have abdominal strains and all types of shit. Like, man.
And I'm not giving Brunson that broken hand thing the last game 7. I'm not giving him that.
Yeah, because I was getting blown out already.
Exactly.
I was getting blown out. You can't even
we
say
didn't have
nothing.
we didn't have an all NBA defensive player OG on the game. We had
Yeah,
Josh
he was
Hart
on a fast
with
break.
a
Nobody
strain
touched him.
oblique.
Nobody
But we
touched
had
him.
him
He
with,
was on
but
a
we had
fast
Josh
break.
Hart playing with a strain oblique.
Nobody touched him though. Nobody touched him. He was on a fast
Nah,
break.
a strain is a strain. He pulled that muscle. You didn't see it. He elbowed him right in the chest. Nah.
Yeah, everybody pulling muscles over there. Pause.
Y'all need to get rid of y'all whole training staff. They ain't doing their job.
Indiana winning right now. Oh, okay, they up.
Y'all whole training staff not doing their job.
Indiana is
Niggas
up
that's
right
supposed to rehab them and get them right for the game, they ain't doing their job.
I tell you like this, right? So we're talking about what teams should do. So we starting off with your Knicks. What teams should do? Since you're the Knicks expert, right? And you the Knicks ambassador in here, what do your Knicks need? What do your Knicks need? We're gonna shut up. We just gonna sit here and we're gonna listen. What do your Knicks need?
Well, you could say my boy name.
Nah, I don't want. You know what? Just for that, Booker can stay in that hot ass state, burn his ass, and never go anywhere with that fucking squad. No draft picks for the next 25 years, because y'all GM's dumb. Talking about your president wants to run it back with the same bullshit squad. Fuck him.
He is dumb. He's dumb for just not simply getting point
There
guard.
are two things. The Knicks can absolutely run it back. See what that team can do fully healthy with the guys that they got after the trade deadline and see how far they can go. Remember, after the trade deadline, they went 15-2. 15-3, I believe.
Yo, Halliburton is cooking, man. Whew. You should have saw this movie he just put on. What's the name? Oh my God.
They were at a 15-3 with OG, Randall, all them guys, Bogdanovich, 15-3 to start. So if they could build on that next season, who knows? They can win 50 plus games and probably go for that 1 or 2
You
seed
didn't
again
answer the question.
next
All
year.
you doing is telling us what happened this
I'm
year.
answering
Who
you.
do
They
y'all
don't
need
have
to
to
get
do
rid of, and
nothing.
who do
We
y'all
don't
need to
need
get?
nobody.
Y'all
We
do
probably
need
don't
pieces,
need
bro.
nobody. We
Y'all need
probably
pieces,
do
bro.
not.
Y'all
But if
need
we do
pieces.
need pieces, then we'll trade for somebody like, I don't know. Hopefully Brooklyn wants to talk. Maybe Phoenix needs some draft picks that we can give them
So
for
now,
Booker
so
or
now you want to go
KD.
to, so now you want to go down to Brooklyn and take Mikal Bridges. That's what you want to do.
I mean, the next Nets needs to rebuild. If Nick Claxton leaves, Bridges ain't the guy to build around it. He's not a superstar.
That's a good pickup for y'all. Bridges
He's a
Bridges
good
a good
3 and
pickup for
D
them.
guy. He's a very good 3 and
So
D
now
guy,
you
but
want a
he's not
whole
getting you.
Villanova team. That's what he
He's
wants, a
not.
whole Villanova team. You want your
Because
whole
Listen,
squad to be a bunch of
you
Villanova guys.
team chemistry works. That's part of the whole team. If you got a bunch of guys that can play with each other and are good with each other, that's a fucking good fucking team. And we're not talking like Bridges ain't no fucking slouch either. And if you can somehow get Bridges for trading guys like Precious and McBride and maybe just throwing Bogdanovich with like 4 draft picks, who says no?
I
You
say
know what I'm
no.
saying? Yeah, you said you ain't the Nets. The Nets might look at that as like, all right, we get a starter in Bogdan, we'll still be tanking, and we'll got a whole bunch of draft picks. We got 4 for New York and our own 4. That's 8 draft picks that they got to rebuild for the next 4 or 5 seasons. Why not? Phoenix can have that same shit. Give us KD. We'll give you 4 first rounds and somebody like Bogdanovich. Give us KD. Yeah, don't put that face. 4 draft picks.
So we're not giving y'all KD.
Why not? He's getting old. He's got like maybe 2 seasons left. By then, you still get to keep Booker, and you keep, drafting around
Y'all,
them. Sign
first
him.
of all, what was getting me excited about niggas, y'all niggas talking about KD and them like they fell off. They didn't fall off, nigga. That team was not constructed
That's not what
correctly.
I said. I
If
didn't
that team
say
was put
KD fell
together
off.
better, they would have been better. They just
But
wasn't constructed correctly. D Book is not a point
general
guard.
manager, if I'm a general manager and I'm looking at the offer that the Knicks can give draft wise, other than the Thunders, you can get a lot of draft picks. You can grab them because if Rudy Gobert can catch you 4 draft picks, KD might get you 5 or 6. Knicks got that. That's all I'm trying to say. And we can give you expiring contracts. So not only would you have draft picks, but you got contracts that come off the books next year. So you can sign players
Give us
around these books.
DiVincenzo.
Nah, that's not happening.
All right, let's move
Y'all
on.
gonna have to give us DiVincenzo. If y'all getting
That's
KD,
not
y'all gonna
happening.
have to give us a lot of
That's
y'all
not
players.
happening.
Hart, DiVincenzo, all them niggas is getting out of there. If you get KD,
What if we trade for Donovan Mitchell?
That is a fact.
Yo,
Why
all
not?
right, so let's move on to another team, man, because they know that y'all not agreeing with each other like that. Let's move on. Let's move on to OKC, which I think OKC should do. I'm gonna start it off with me, right? I feel like they should get a bruiser, somebody like a rebounder, but they used to have Steven Adams, but I think he played with the Rockets right now. But they need somebody that could rebound for them. Yeah, Steven Adams played with the Rockets.
he is. He got traded from Memphis.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he played for the Rockets right now.
Oh damn, I'm bugging.
You know what's a perfect big for them that's going to be on the market?
Who?
Clint Capella.
He's
Yeah,
not a
but
bruiser though.
he's not a rebounder though. He's not a bruiser.
But
He's a
he's a
big
good
that
big.
you definitely need. He's a
He's a
good
good
big.
big.
He's a great big. Get you blocks, rebounds, and he can shoot the mid range. And he
Yo,
can hit you threes.
It's gonna be a high scoring ass game, man. It's just full scoring right now.
But I think Clint Capella's a perfect. I think that's perfect for that team.
So What about you say Quinn Capella, but they got to check though. So why didn't you do a Quinn
I
Capella?
mean, Clint could come off the bench. Why
I mean,
not?
Clint.
Or why can't he play with Chet on the same floor? Just move Chet to
Nah,
your power forward.
because Williams need to go to Williams is too short to be a forward. He's not. He doesn't have a Charles Barkley type of body to be a forward. So he's a little too short. So I think what they should do is try to get like a guy who's a bruiser or something like that. Somebody who could just bruise the shit out of people, rebounding. Somebody.
Maybe trade for somebody like with the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart. That's a bruiser.
Oh yeah, and he can shoot three. Yeah, that's a fact. I like that.
They can do that.
I like that.
That was
like
the smartest thing I
And-
ever heard you say, Julio.
And Stewart can stretch the floor down. He can shoot threes. That's a
Right.
fact.
Yeah, Stewart would be
That's
perfect.
a man you don't really want to fuck with either. He'll fuck you up.
Yeah, whatever. He
be frauding with the shit like that.
crazy. He's
He's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
No, you're not.
He not that crazy.
Nigga, who he
Big
came
brother.
for? LeBron?
Yeah.
Nigga, LeBron ain't gonna fight him. He a kid.
Yeah, because LeBron is a bitch ass motherfucker. You saw him. He was like, nah, I don't want to fight Isaiah. I don't want to fight.
LeBron. Now LeBron is a bitch. What LeBron do to you that he a bitch? Why he ain't come to
He
New
ain't
York?
signed with the greatest team on earth. That's
Who,
what
y'all?
the fuck he did.
How did it
How
go?
the hell you could be disappointed like the fans is right now?
First of all, you out here with the old logo Knicks. Let me show you what logo you should have. Okay? You out here with the old logo. This the logo you supposed to have. You out here with the old logo right there, man. Like, come on, what logo you got, bro?
50 years.
Kev,
50 years.
you a closet Knicks fan, Kev.
That's
No,
exactly
no,
what
no.
I said. That's what I
No, I'm not.
said.
You know how I got that Knicks hat? I didn't go and buy.
Yeah,
I didn't
because
buy
you
that
went to the
Knicks hat.
game and you was rooting for
I
the
went
Knicks.
to a
That's how
game
you
and I
got
got
that hat.
for free. That was about it. That's how I got that hat. So I got Orlando Magics right here. I got Baltimore Orioles. I got the San Antonio Spurs.
If somebody gave me a Phoenix Suns hat for free, I'm chucking that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
But you want our players.
Get the fuck out of here.
But you want our players.
Because they want to wear our jerseys. See this?
Nigga, KD had a chance to go to the Knicks a long time ago. He had a chance to put y'all back on the
He
map.
chose not to
But
go.
he didn't know. He didn't know.
He didn't know
was
what.
there. He didn't know what was there.
He
The
chose
same
not to,
Randall
he
and them
chose
was
not to
still
go to the
there.
Knicks. What are you talking about?
Only
That's
person
fine,
y'all
but he
added
didn't
was
know. I'm just saying he didn't know what he was gonna get.
he didn't want to go because it's the Knicks. Same reason why LeBron ain't want to go. Same reason why all these heads ain't want to go. Julio make me talk about the Knicks so bad. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about
hater.
the
It's just
we off the
Julio.
Knicks, man. I don't want to talk about them Knicks no more. We done with them dudes, man. They lost. We talking about teams that lost. So let's go to another. Okay, Isaiah Stewart. That was a good. I like that. That was a good one right there.
What about the Spurs?
Now we doing playoff teams though.
Oh, playoff teams.
Yeah, playoff teams. So who's the next playoff team to get knocked?
We could do my boys. My boys need some help.
Nah, but I'm trying to go around with the second round, right? I mean, second round. Who got knocked in the second round?
Oh, damn, that's crazy, gang.
I'm trying to do it the second round. Who else got knocked in that second round?
OKC, the Knicks,
Denver.
Oh, Denver. What you think? All right, so let's go with Denver.
They
For
don't
me,
need
I feel like Denver.
Get Aaron Gordon the fuck out of there. They need somebody better than
Nah.
Aaron
You
Gordon.
wild.
He needs to go.
What?
He's too inconsistent,
Aaron
bro.
Gordon?
He's too inconsistent, bro. You get him going the first quarter, and then he disappears the rest of the fucking game.
He's a fucking role
doesn't
player.
do-
He's
he
not
doesn't
a
move the
star
ball.
player.
But they need another star. Jamal Murray cannot be it and only be it. Aaron Gordon has to step up, but he doesn't.
What about
You gotta
Porter?
get him the fuck
Porter
out
ain't
of there.
step up either.
Porter don't
I
do
can't
nothing but shoot
listen to
threes.
this dude no more, man. I gotta throw the
He
shades
just
on.
shoots. You pass him the ball, he ain't gonna pass you the ball. He just shoots. He's like, all right,
Bro,
thank
you
you for
just
this
said
rock.
they
Let
need
me
to get
shoot.
rid of Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon gotta go. Get
I don't
somebody
see
better.
this.
Get some defense. You need
I don't see this guy.
What
some
can't
defense
Aaron
in there. You
Gordon
need
do?
some defense.
Wait, hold
I
on.
don't
What
see.
can't
You
Aaron
need
Gordon
some
do on the court?
defense. I'm not speaking Japanese, bro. Defense.
Aaron Gordon can't
So,
hold defense.
he wasn't gone, but he was the
Defense.
primary defender on LeBron. He did a good job with that.
He did an okay job. That's nothing. My man
All
LeBron
right,
still
but
went for
you're not.
what,
You can't.
25 plus?
Nobody can stop people like that in the league. You
All
know
right,
that.
so then why would you say he good? He ain't good because you just saw him in the second round get cooked. Do
That whole
nothing.
team got cooked.
And he's a part of that team. And they need defense. So if you're gonna get some kind of defensive value, you gotta trade Aaron Gordon. Because who else are you gonna
They
trade?
don't need defense, bro. They just need depth, and they don't need to get rid of anybody. They just need more players to come off the bench and help them out. Them niggas was tired. If you look at Jokic, bro, at the end of Game 7, bro, he was done.
And you know what? If he was playing under Tibbs, you'll have him there every single game, 40 plus minutes. So when playoffs comes around, he'll be well conditioned. You hear me?
Oh, so that's what happened with the Knicks, right? The Knicks was well
listen,
conditioned.
that's what I'm trying.
Or was they the
we can
opposite of well conditioned?
listen. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Right?
We don't know. We don't
You know what I
know.
mean?
Nobody
How you
knows
take a
that.
shower?
Why
How
do
you take
you
a
keep
shower?
making
It's
this a
water, right?
Knicks conversation? I noticed that
You take
about
a shower
bro.
with water, right? Right?
See,
You
I'm
keep
with
making
you.
it a
I'm
Knicks
trying to tell you.
You know
conversation.
why? You know why?
Makes
Because they
sense.
just lost on Sunday. That's why.
It makes sense.
That's why he keeps switching it
We
back.
over here talking
That's the
about
Knicks.
Denver, and you gonna bring up the Knicks.
Yeah, what do the Knicks got to do with anything, bro?
I'm just saying, you go to the pool when it's hot. That's the Knicks.
You know, all these little riddles and shit you throwing out, I don't get them. I'm
Riddle me
lost
this,
right now.
riddle me
What
this,
you
riddle
mean?
me that, man. Riddle me this, riddle me
The
that.
fuck?
I'm lost
You know what I
right
mean?
now, bro.
You need a toothbrush to clean your tooth. That's the Knicks, my brother.
Yo, this your man's right here, man. Where they found him at?
Unfortunately, bro, that's my guy. Unfortunately.
But I don't know. I say Denver needs defense. They need to get a defensive player in there. They need some defense. That's it.
They need more depth. Denver need more depth.
Yeah, they need a better bench. That's all I
They
was saying.
shouldn't have got rid of their bench from last year. They should have
Well,
kept.
they didn't want to pay Bruce Brown. Well, it was Bruce Brown. I said Bruce Brown. They want to play Bruce Brown, and they just allow Jeff. What's his name? Jeff Green to walk. He plays for the Houston Rockets right now, so he not there no more. That's crazy right there. They just allow.
It's gonna be 2-7.
It should have never been like that. You know what I'm saying? But let me look at the bracket.
Who else was on that second round? The Knicks, Denver, who did
Cavs.
Boston beat?
Cavaliers. That's who they beat. So who the Cavaliers? Like, what should the Cavaliers do?
I don't know. They have a good squad already. Evan Mobley is growing. I think he's still young. He's only 21. So I think he's getting better. I think if they get Mitchell back, I say run it back. I don't know what else they need. Maybe a more consistent scorer, like just a more consistent scorer than what they have, like Karis LeVert. He needs to be more consistent. Shit like that. So that's what I think. More bench, maybe.
I think they got a solid team. I don't think the chemistry between Garland and Mitchell is working. It's not looking good. It's not looking real. It's not. Oh wow.
No, I don't see anything.
It's not looking good for like that. And They just don't play correct. In my eyes. So it's like, yo, I think one of those two will have to go. And they're gonna have to get like a better player. Evan Mobley, he's all right, but they got that traditional type of bigs. They're not outside shooters, they just rebounders and shot blockers. You know what I mean? They can't really play with their back to the basket like that. So I think they need to address that. You can't have two big men that can't do nothing. They just good defensive players and hustle guys. Like, no, they need to address that. It's either you keep Mobley, but you get rid of Jarrett Allen, because Mobley is a good defensive player. He could block shots. So I think they should just let Jarrett Allen walk. Get somebody who could play the post a little bit, in my opinion. And that's why I feel like the Cavaliers.
Say hi. So Jimmy.
I don't know. I really don't know. I like Jared Allen. He's a great defensive player. I don't think he's happy in Cleveland. So
He's not. There's been reports saying that if Mitchell signs if he re-signs an extension, he wants out.
I don't know.
And he's a clutch
That team,
sport.
that team is a mess. I don't think they even like playing with each other. I don't think there's good chemistry with that team. Even before Donovan Mitchell got there, I don't think that chemistry was right anyways. Because that second year of Evan Mobley, he had a bad year. This is his third year in the league now. So, like, I mean, I don't think they gel well together. They need a whole new squad. They need to blow that shit up and start from scratch. They need to do something else. But keep Evan Mobley. I'll say that. I think he's a very good player.
So you'll keep Evan.
Yeah, he's only 21. Only 21.
Would you? All right.
Why
So
not?
would you let Mitchell walk and just keep Garland?
If I'm picking out of them two, I'm letting Garland walk.
I'm definitely letting Garland walk. He's too injury
I'll
prone.
let Mitchell walk. He doesn't want to be there.
Let them both fucking walk. Trade both.
I mean,
$100. For my coworker.
all right. So now we mentioned all the teams in a second. Let's go to that first round. Let's
You don't be so, like you just be doing
So
stuff.
what about the Pelicans, man? Like, what's up with the Pelicans? Because ever since Zion got drafted, he has never played in the first round. Since he's never played in a playoff basketball atmosphere yet. He's been just like
the person that actually do it for her.
so. Like, what you think about that?
So I'm not even.
My bad, bro. Repeat.
No, I was just saying, like, I don't know. Something going on with the Pelicans. Like, this dude Zion, he can never stay healthy. Every time the playoff come, he's never playing in the playoffs. It's just, I don't know, man. That year that they went against the Phoenix Suns, I feel like if you'd have played in that playoff series, they'd have beat Phoenix.
Nah.
They took Phoenix to 6 games.
Yeah. We let our foot off the gas because he wasn't.
Yeah, but I don't think y'all didn't have no answer for that dude. And I'm talking about that's when Mikal Bridges and them was over there.
Right. Let me tell you something about the Pelicans, though.
Okay, I'm
this
listening.
nigga Booker gives them 60 every time he see them. He has no respect for them niggas.
Herb Jones is on that squad.
Herb Jones was on the squad this year when Booker was violating them every game. That's just how I feel.
Zion
I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel.
The most likely player they said they're gonna trade is who? BI? Trade BI. But who are you gonna get in return? Who are you looking for? McCollum is alright. He's gonna get you some nice points. You know what I mean? I don't know about defense, but that's what you got Herb Jones for. But he can't beat your only. He can't be your only defender. Cause really, it's a guards league. You know what I'm saying? So if your guards can't guard, you're gonna get cooked. But I don't know. You trade Bi, you get who would you trade him for?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know who you would trade him for. This is a good game right here, man. I mean, Pacers was just leading. Now they down, man. 90-79. It's just, yo, the Boston Celtics, they just shoot a lot of threes. That's what it is. But
Yeah.
I just feel like, yo, they gotta get Zion gotta get right, man. You can't be in this league for this long. You can't be in this league for this long and then you're only playing, you never played in the playoff series yet. Like once again, like look how good that he looked in the play-in. You know what I'm saying? Almost won, almost beat the Lakers, and you come back is looking real horrible for them. Like, come on, bro. Like that shit is crazy. It's horrible. But let's go to the next team. So let's talk about them. The Clippers. What you think the Clippers should do?
Get Kawhi Leonard out of there.
The Clippers need to get rid of everybody and their mother. Like,
The whole starting five, even a 6 man off the bench, Russell Westbrook. It's yo. That's. I mean, that's crazy.
Honestly, with the Clippers, I think Kawhi Leonard's the problem. He's not there consistently. I don't know if Westbrook still fits with that team, even though he comes off the bench. I just feel like Westbrook could do more. But when he does more, he's actually doing less. If that makes sense. And I don't know. I still they need to find more bench. I mean, most of these teams, these teams that got knocked off, they just didn't really have a bench. And you're seeing it with the Pacers. You're seeing it with Boston. Boston sort of has a deep bench, but not really. You know, they got 3 good guys coming off the bench. But yeah, Pacers got 4 or 5 guys they can pull out from the bench. They, you know, you look at Minnesota, they got a good bench. I don't know. Because they got to try and keep PG. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, I think PG should be getting PG should be getting an extension or something like that. But I mean, they need some young players on that team. They need some young players on that team, man. Like, yeah, 4 Hall of Famers, potential Hall of Famers on that squad, and it's, you know, you can't really have them niggas is too old, man. You got to get some youth up in there. It's like, you know, James Harden once again gets into the playoffs and pivotal games. Him and Paul George, they can't do it. And then it's like you got Kawhi Leonard every year since the bubble. He has issues with those knees. You got to keep draining his bum ass knees. So it's just looking real horrible over there for the Clippers. They need to figure something out. You got Holland Bones over there. They need to play him. Play Holland Bones, man. He's a young guy, man. Let him get some burn. You're not giving them no play, so it's like it's looking real bad. So, but what you think about Let me see. What you think about what the 76ers should do? Since you guys
I
not
don't. I don't know. I like Maxey. Embiid got to be healthy. They didn't have a really good healthy Embiid, so that'll be their main thing: how to keep Embiid healthy throughout the whole season. And especially with those bad knees, it reminds me of Patrick Ewing. Just he's gonna do his best, but already being called the Warrior is not good.
so
Everybody
you
can
think
see it.
he's not getting younger too. He's 30 years old. He's been in the league 10 years. He came in at 21. He's been in the league a very long time, man. I just
The
don't.
thing, the thing with Harden didn't work. You know, I don't know. This team can't
I think
win
no
with
team
guys
will
like
Harden,
Tobias Harris.
but no team with Harden works though.
That's true so far. I think he's missed his prime. I think he already missed his window. But
The Houston
Philly,
Rockets Harden, right?
Philly can't. They with the players that they got, because they've been tied up in those contracts, like Tobias Harris contracts. Those contracts were bad to begin with, and it'll never go away the fact that they chose Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. So they have to live with that, and shit, they're gonna have to wait till Tobias Harris leaves because they need the cap to sign players. Because Maxey and Embiid can't do it alone, especially if Embiid is always gonna get injured with those knees. So they have to get a third star in there to take the load off of Embiid because he's
Right.
gonna need a lot of help. So, look out for them in the Donovan Mitchell sweepstakes. You know what I'm saying? Look out for them with the Brandon Ingram, because I think Brandon Ingram could work with Philly as the either the second or the third option.
Right.
So I think they gotta look out for Philly looking for a third star, and I think they'll get one.
Yeah, they should get a third star. What I think what Philly should do, I think Joel Embiid should get into basketball. He should get his ass into shape. Because when the playoff comes, there's always some issues with him. So he need to get in shape. You can't have your two oldest guys out playing, right? Some of them young guys out there, Nicholas Batum, Kyle Lowry. Them two can't be out playing Kelly Oubre and goddamn this dude from Long Island. What's his name again? The light skinned nigga, Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, so you can't. Come on, man. He gave you 0 points in Game 6. That's bad. That is bad. That's horrible. So you know what I'm saying? You can't have dudes playing like that. They need to address him and probably bring in somebody in there who's willing to take shots and do dirty work. So that's my take on that. We can move on to like the Orlando Magic. So what you think they should do?
They're a very young team. I think they need more veterans. I like the Wagner brothers. I like Suggs. I do like their bench of guards, but they're a little bit too small. So they need definitely somebody a little bit bigger, a bigger guard, a bigger forward. Other than that, they're on the come up. I like Banchero. He has a lot of upside. He's versatile. But I like to see him play a little bit more defense, be a little bit more, put a little more energy on that end. And I can see this team being another top 8 team in the East. But as far as who exactly they need, I have no clue. I don't know what direction they're trying to go in. They probably running back with the same squad.
I don't think they need anybody. I think they just
They could
collapse.
try. You know what? They could trade for a guy like Jared Allen. They can use an actual
But they got
center in
Wendell
there.
Carter. They got Wendell Carter Jr. Man.
Yeah, but he's injury prone. He's always out injured. Jared Allen is a guy. He'll get you 15 rebounds. He'll get you 3 blocks a game if it has to.
I mean, I don't think they got any. They don't have issues with their team. Their team just need to be better in the playoffs.
But who would you take, Jared Allen or Wendell Carter? I'll
I think
send Wendell Carter to
fits the
Cavs
team. I think he fits their team better.
if he's there.
You know
Remember
what?
they drafted.
I saw something interesting. Like he's starting to shoot threes and shit.
Well, they drafted. Remember Jonathan Isaac? He was supposed to be a good, versatile
Oh
no,
he was playing in this series. His defense is that it's good.
It's very good, but he's not the same scorer as he used to be. He lost that after he got injured. He hasn't really been the same.
He got injured.
I think he got injured in his rookie season. I forget exactly what it is, but it took him a long time to get back. He didn't get back for what? For a couple of a year? A year or two?
Okay.
So
I don't. Yeah, I'll probably just stick with Wendell Carter. Because Banchero, he ain't no 3-point guy.
Could you? Sorry to cut you off, but could you see Orlando trying to put in an offer sheet for Isaiah Hartenstein?
Yeah, but they got somebody. They got one of those Franz brothers, the taller one. He does the same thing. He does the same thing what Hartenstein do. He does the same exact thing. Maybe not with the floater game because he's a little bit more aggressive to the rim. Like I've seen him yam it on somebody like wow, boom. But he's a little bit more aggressive than Hartenstein, and he had a little bit more. He could put the ball on the floor better than him. But I don't think they go after them. I think they're gonna just probably keep the same because I don't really see too much of an issue with their team. Their team, they just ain't know how to finish, like, put away the second half. They was up in the first half, but they didn't know how to
maybe get some veterans for that bench.
Yeah, probably get some veterans or something like that. Yeah, to teach them, this is what you need to do. But they do have this guy, man. He played for them. He played for Utah. It's from Australia, the Aussie guy. It's a white dude, man. To play with the Utah Jazz. It's a lefty.
Oh, fuck. I have his face in my head. Joe Ingles.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. So they got him. They got him on the squad. He's a vet.
He's a vet. But he ain't what he used to be. Right now, he
got injured.
I think what he used to be 2-3 years ago.
I think he broke his wrist or something like that. He got injured.
Something, yeah. He wasn't the same this year. Because he's a playmaking forward. He can play make.
Yeah, he can. Let's move on to the next team. The Bucks with all their injuries, man. What you think they should do?
Ooh, just pray that everybody gets healthy next season and run it back. This time you get a full season with Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers gets a whole summer to prepare. You know what I mean? Get this team right. And I think just run it back.
They had one of the worst defensive teams in the league, though. This shit.
Well, that's the whole point of bringing in Doc Rivers, to bring in more defense to the squad and also let the players freely do what they got to do on the court. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll give Dame that freedom, like, I cook, because because Giannis can cook like Dame can cook. He can't shoot them threes just wilding out. He's a big boy. He's a bruiser. He'll get in. He'll get his dunks, his layups, all that shit. He's an inside guy.
Right.
So I think they'll be a better prepared team. And I don't think they need much. I really don't. Just show up that bench a bit, maybe if you need to get rid of someone, just bring some on. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with the starting five.
Um, for me, hmm, yeah, they could bring back the same people because they had a decent squad. Guys just got injured, and Middleton was almost hurt almost the whole year. So I think they should just run it back one more time with the same crew. You can't get nothing with that. You blowed up, man. I don't think you dismantled that team. You know what I'm saying? Just blow it up. Do something. Just blow it up. If they can't do it again, I think they should run it back. But that Achilles situation with Giannis was scary because he's not a real basketball player. He's just an athlete, and he doesn't have no other type of skills but running full head of steam to that basket. That's all he does. So it's like he's not a great shooter. He doesn't have a low post game. He's just a good athlete. But TJ McConnell. But yeah, so that's what I think. I don't think they should do more. So let's move on to the Suns. What do you think they should do? I don't even know if they could do anything. The Suns, they ain't got no draft picks. They big three-headed monsters. They getting paid majority of the paycheck. They getting majority of the paychecks. It's like the books is tied up with them. It's just looking real nasty over there. But what do you think they should do? You think they should just try to trade one of those guys so they could get some type of draft pick?
I mean, from what the owner says,
Bill has a no clause situation. So now, then what do you do?
I think they run it back. They sign a bunch of minimum veteran contracts to a few players just to show up that bench. I think they run it back. They can't do nothing. They're cash strapped, like you said. Their only asset are their two best players. And if you're gonna get rid of one, you might as well get rid of the other and just start from scratch. So I say they run it back. Get some vets on the cheap that they can get,
Right.
and keep it moving. Just try to do better than what they did last season. That's it. They can't do much. They really can't. And I wish Jay was still here so I could tell him how bummy ass Buns are. They can't really do shit. They're like the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys are running it back too.
I think they stuck. I don't think they could do anything.
Yeah, they stuck. They can't move.
Yeah, they can't move. I just don't think it's looking good. So I'm gonna just skip over to the Lakers, which is the last team. What do you think the Lakers can do?
Find a fucking coach first. You can't do nothing without no fucking coach.
Man, he dissing your squaddy, man.
Sorry, Hall. Can't even talk about what players for you to get. Y'all can't even talk about none of that shit. Because y'all can't find a coach that a player wants to play for. How can you go to a free agent and tell him, yeah, come to the Lakers, but we're still looking for a coach? Maybe it'll be JJ Redick. You heard him on the podcast, right? Yeah, that guy. That guy that has no fucking assistant coach, no coaching experience at all. 100, there's so many coaching candidates other than him that it's going to look bad for the Lakers. It's going to look bad. How is JJ Redick going to handle players in the locker room? Drawing up plays. Do you think LeBron is going to listen to you? Y'all got a podcast together. How is that going to work out? It's just odd. To me, it sounds like another player coach, like, who was it? Like a Derek Fisher for the Knicks. Just one of those coaches that you think he has a mind just because he played with a championship team or he sounds good on a podcast. The fuck does that have to do with the actual game?
Right.
So I hope they avoid him, but I think they're gonna sign him, and I'm hoping for a Jason Kidd type of role where he's gonna have a lot of bumps and bruises like Kid had his first season there as a coach.
I think what they should do. Oh, what a move, TJ McConnell. Wow. But this is what I think they should do. I agree with you with the coach. They need to figure out the coaching situation. I don't think Darvin Ham was that bad of a coach. But I don't think he's being respected by LeBron. So they was like, yo, let me get up. I don't understand. Listen, LeBron is an aging player. Yes, he's still playing good, but then for how long? Because this is like, it's kind of like what old people, they on a day-to-day situation. You don't know when they're going to expire. And with him, you don't know when he's going to expire. So I don't know why the Lakers is just like still trying to move everything around them. They should, if Jerry Buss was alive, man, like he won't even have this type of pull like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would just have to go elsewhere and get that type of pull. But they need to figure out that coaching staff, like you said. I think they should address the point guard situation. Address the point guard situation. You need a point guard that do less, not a point guard that does more. So they need to address that. And that's it, because they have the bench. Like, I don't know, Christian Woods didn't play. Vanderbilt was injured. People was like saying that this kid that came from Miami, he was going to do something. That was doodle. So it was like, that was a waste. So you don't know what these guys is capable of doing. Stuff like that. But I think the point guard and the coach should be addressed. Everything else is solid. They got everything else. That's what I feel.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they do have Rui. What is he? Rui Hachimura still on the
Yeah, the black Japanese kid, but he's good. He's decent. He's not a bad player. I just think D'Lo don't fit with that squad. Like, they need a guy, like when they had Dennis Schroeder, he just like fit perfect with them. He fit perfect because he doesn't have to do much. And he's a fast player. He can push the break and all that, but I think they should just address the coach and the point guard situation. A point guard that really just decides, I don't got to take no shots. I can just relax. So that's, D'Lo, he just be jacking up shit up there. And it's just like crazy. But that's all that we
fucking coach, Hall.
Huh?
He's telling the Hall he needs to find a fucking coach.
Yo, Hall, he's just getting at you, man. Let's bring Hall back up here. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring Hall up here and see what Hall got to say. Yo, Hall, what you got to say, man?
Yo, Julio, man, shut your ass, man. Don't worry about my team, man. Don't worry about your team.
I don't know why we're bringing up players and what they need. They need a fucking coach. They need to teach them the X and Y's.
Nah, bro, don't worry about our coach, man. He gonna come when he come, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Paul, no Diddy. No Diddy.
Oh, man. But, yo, that's all the time that we got for today. I don't know what happened to the Suns fan. He just dipped. Like, he got scared. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to talk about his team no more. But shout-outs to Jay. Shout-outs to July. Shout-outs to my guy, Hall right here. And me, the host. That's crazy. We out of here.
Pacers are 7.
Pacers.
Okay.